break. So all of that preparation we did, was for nothing, which is, you know, kind of disappointing, but we did weeks of planning that we thought we were going to utilize that we didn't. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Fletcher Nelson and I'm a 3rd grade teacher in Minnesota. I had been pretty good about doing some weekly vlogs and kind of keeping you guys up to date with what was going on in my classroom, but I haven't done one for like the last 2 weeks. I think like with Thanksgiving and whatever else, I just didn't do one. So we're back. It is actually Tuesday, December 15th already, but I thought this would be a good time to hop on. So we've been in the hybrid model and this is our last full week of being in hybrid. So next week on Monday and Tuesday will be distance learning, then it's winter break, and we will be in the distance learning model for at least 2 weeks into the new year. Hopefully at that point we'll be able to return either in hybrid or fully in person, because we did start the year in that way, but we have to see you know, what the numbers in our county and whatnot are like at that point. So anyways, I've just been trying to enjoy as much time with my kids as possible, because the last time I was told we were going distance learning for 2 weeks, I didn't see that class in person ever again, aka last spring. So we've been just kind of having some fun. We made some ornaments for our parents today. I gave them their Christmas gift from me just in case, and that way they can take that home already, because I will see my Group A, I'll see them tomorrow for the last time, and then Group B will be on Thursday, and they'll have to take home quite a bit of work. So I wanted to send some of that stuff with them ahead of time. And right now I'm just trying to get all their stuff ready, because we've been doing a lot of pencil and paper stuff, so I want to continue doing that during distance learning, but that meant a lot of prep work to get ready for that. Luckily, my whole entire grade level is doing the same thing, so we helped each other out and kind of split it up, which was great. So here's kind of what I got going on. It's after school on Tuesday, so I'm getting this all ready because this stuff needs to go home with my first group tomorrow. So let me flip you around and show you what's going on. So I already made these, they're kind of folders, it's just construction paper folded. This was all of their work for after winter break, so every day is binded and has their checklist for the day. There'll be further more detailed instructions on Seesaw, but this just kind of will have all of these every day, and then any paper copies they have are in here. So we have all the days for those days in January in here. So these are ready to go. I think what I'm going to do though is I'm going to put these into a red folder, because I feel like that makes more sense, and then I'm going to be making an opportunities folder right now, so extra work that they can do if they want, and I think that would make more sense to go into orange and the stuff they need to do to be in red. Probably doesn't matter, but I'm going to flip them around as I'm prepping those opportunity folders. For some opportunity stuff, I have this problem solving. This is supposed to be a center, but I just printed it off, so there's adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing on there. There's some graphs and whatnot, so I thought that would be a good one. I have this division fact package, the space one of my coworkers gave me. I did some articles, so we just had some different reading passages. Again, this is all just extra stuff they can do, not required, but a lot of them probably will do some of it at least. And then I have some Scholastic Newses I'm going to throw in there, and so they can read these, and then there's always the questions on the back they can answer. And then a bank in town was generous enough to donate these to our school, so we can all put all their materials in here, which I think will be good, because when it goes home, it won't be all mixed up in their backpack. They'll know all their distance learning stuff is in this black bag. So I'm going to put all of their stuff into there so they can just grab it and go tomorrow. So what I want to get done tonight before I go home is just getting these bags completely prepped and ready, because I don't want to worry about tomorrow. I don't want to be stressing and thinking if I forgot anything. So I'm going to get their opportunities folder ready, and I'm going to get these bags stuffed, and then I'm going to get out of here. So I'll take you along with me for that process. I have these bags already, so like I said, I probably didn't need to switch the folder color or the paper color, but I just felt like that made more sense. So the opportunities on the bottom, their work's done home. Tomorrow I'll just have them throw in a couple of library books as well to bring home with them. Any supplies they might need, scissors, pencil markers, maybe there's their whole pencil box. They just grab this and they'll have it so they don't have to try to shove it all in their backpack, especially with their winter clothes. So yeah, tomorrow's my last day with them for the year 2020. I hope we will be back soon, at least in hybrid or fingers crossed for in person, but that's how I'm gonna have all their stuff ready. So I'll let you know how it goes tomorrow on our last day and what we do, and just how the rest of the week goes, and you know, just getting ready for distance learning mentally and physically. So see you tomorrow. Bye. Hey guys, happy Wednesday. It was my last day in person with my group A hybrid kids. I can't talk, I'm too tired. Last day with my group A kids for our hybrid model. Tomorrow I'll have my last day with group B. Friday everyone's distance learning, and then next Monday and Tuesday we are distance learning before break. And then like I said yesterday, we'll be break for at least 2 weeks into the new year. So today for our last day, we kind of just talked about the distance learning stuff that was going home, and after that we just had some fun. We what did we even do? Oh, I have giant Jenga, so we played some giant Jenga. We watched The Grinch, we had some popcorn, we had lunch in the classroom, we read a couple books. We played, normally we do school-wide Jingle Bell Bingo. Our principal, why did I say that so slowly, announces it over the whole school, and if you get a bingo, they have to run with jingle bells all the way down to the office and claim their prize, but COVID, we can't do that, so we played in our room. So we did some bingo with those kids today, and I'll do that again tomorrow. So yeah, it went by fast, but these days are always just exhausting. Like, we were like halfway through the morning, and one kid was like, is it time for lunch yet? I'm like, normally the morning flies by, and it still did, but you know, when you're not following your normal routine, it just gets thrown off. So it was Christmas tree day today, like wear green, and I did not have green, so I figured this has kind of Christmas trees on it, so I wore it and called it good enough. Yeah, that's just kind of my update. Sent them home. It was, I don't know, it's sad. They're sad about not being here for a while, and I think having break and then going into distance just kind of adds on to it, and not knowing for sure when we'll come back, because you know, everything always changes. So we'll see. I'm hoping it's just those 2 weeks and then we'll be back, but time will tell. So we enjoyed our day, we had fun, not a whole lot else to report. We, yeah, just kind of hung out and played some games, and that was that. So round 2 tomorrow. I'm gonna go get my hair cut right now, and I'll be back here tomorrow to say goodbye to my second group of kids until distance learning is done. So see ya. Hello, happy Thursday. It was Penguin Day, and I had my penguin costume, so we broke it out. I literally talked all day yesterday about how we were getting ready for moving to distance learning. We were gonna be doing 2 days next week and then after break. Well, yesterday our governor came on and gave an executive order, and we are now coming back hybrid right after break. So all of that preparation we did, was for nothing, which is, you know, kind of disappointing, but I don't know. I don't fully understand everything because I didn't watch his order or read through it, but apparently it was something with like getting kids back in school and like having like a rollout plan. So if we were gonna do distance learning like normal, we would have had to have stayed in that model for like a full month instead of just 2 weeks, and then slowly brought students back in. Where if we do hybrid, then K through 2 can come back full time middle of January, and then 3 through 5 can come back February 1st. So we're going full hybrid, that way we can be fully back in person sooner. I don't get it. But long story short, we are no longer doing distance learning. Next Monday and Tuesday, which would have been distance learning days, are now planning days, so we can plan for hybrid since we just planned out for 2 weeks of distance learning. I just don't have any words, so that's about where I'm at. So this year literally is insane. Like, I'm glad I'm recording these awkward vlogs, because if I ever think I'm having a tough year, I can come back and watch these and remember what this year was like just all that planning, everything you think you finally have it going, and then, oh, just kidding, it's changing again. So my kids were super pumped. So yesterday I sent home all this stuff with my one group because I thought we were doing distance learning. Today, literally this morning, found out we were not. And then the superintendent had sent out the email to families by this afternoon, so I told this group we weren't, and they were super excited, which makes me happy. They're pumped they don't have to do distance learning and that they can come back. So that part makes me feel good, but I'm still just kind of like everyone traveling over winter break, like that makes me more nervous coming back right away. Like, it would have been nice to have that buffer, I feel like, just so people could have been at home and kind of seen if they had symptoms, you know? So that part makes me a little nervous. The other part I'm not really pumped about is we've so far just have had to wear masks the whole time, teachers, and well, obviously students too, but now after break we'll have to wear the mask and the shield, and our shields are not great. This is our shield. This is like a laminated, like there's literally just like stapled. So they did say they're gonna try to find us some better ones. I don't ever wear this. Like, I just don't like the glare, so, but we're gonna have to do that, so it is what it is. So, cool, fun, love this. I'm gonna go home and who knows. So tomorrow's a full distance day. It'll be the kids' last day of work before their break. Their break will start Monday. I'll have Monday and Tuesday to plan for after break, which I like, but still, I just am bewildered. And I think that's a word to use right now. I don't know. Yeah, it is. I'm too tired to know. So I'll probably come back on here tomorrow and tell you that we're doing something totally different, because that's just how things are going right now. So I'll fill you in tomorrow, see what's changed. Okay, bye. Hey, good morning, happy Friday. It is my students' last day before winter break. Since we're in the hybrid model, they're all home today. So here's kind of what we have planned for the day. I'll show you, and also got my Reggie sweater on. Thanks, Anna, AKA Mrs. Kids Creators, or the Kidinator on TikTok. My dog, if you don't know who he is. But anyways, got my Reggie sweater on. I'm gonna take you through what I'm gonna do with my kids on our Google Meet this morning. So here we go. So they designed ugly sweaters this week when they were at home. So what I did is I took pictures of all of them, and this morning I put them all onto a Jamboard. I was trying to think of the easiest way to do this with third graders, because I haven't done a Google form or any of the polling features on Google Meets with them. So I just put it onto a Jamboard, and I'm gonna flip through all of them and let them then put a sticky note on the ones they wanna vote for, so we can have our ugly sweater contest winner. So I plan on just going through here, sharing my screen and showing them all, and then I'll send them the link. And I'm just gonna have them put sticky notes with their initials on their favorite. I don't know. I didn't want everyone to see the votes, but also, who really cares? It's just for fun. So there's what we have to go through. So we're gonna do that this morning. And then if we have more time, we usually hop on for about a half hour. We'll probably do some Gimkit, because they're obsessed. And then they have some independent work they're gonna do at home, and then we'll hop on for Google Meet again this afternoon to read some of our read aloud. And then during that time, I'm gonna switch over my plans for hybrid, since we were all planned for distance learning, so I'll use that time. I have a PLC with my grade level, so we'll meet for that. And I also kind of pushed all my furniture back, because I think I wanna rearrange my room for the start of the new year, so I might mess with that today too. We also had popcorn yesterday, so this just made it easier for the custodian to vacuum. We try to pick as much of it up as we could, but we got these tables a couple years ago. I love them because they flip up and you can just push them out of the way. Look at all this open space. But yeah, I just feeling a little bit of a change, so I might mess with that a little bit today. Otherwise, next week. So we just kind of piled everything up in the corner yesterday, and yeah, we'll see what I decide to do here. So, as always, I'll keep you posted. All right, the week is done. We took it super easy, like I said. I did my Google Meet this morning with my class. We did our ugly sweater contest, which was great. Then after this afternoon, we finished up the Goosebumps book we were reading, and the rest of the day we kind of just took it easy. Like, we've been through a lot this week, and we have a lot of stuff prepared for distance learning. Like, yeah, we need to switch that over, kind of like our hybrid plans, but we also have to work Monday and Tuesday. We don't have kids. The kids' break starts, so we were exhausted. So honestly, not a whole lot got accomplished today, and I'm not mad about it one bit. The one thing I kind of did was started to arrange my room. I think I want to do like 4 tables here to kind of make like that U shape, and then a couple over there. This isn't how any of this stuff's going to change, but it's what I have for now. And like I said, I didn't really work on anything a whole lot, just took it easy. So we have this so far, but I'm going to get out of here. Like I said, long week. Plans changed. We did weeks of planning that we thought we were going to utilize that we didn't. So I think we deserved this day to just process everything. So thanks for tuning along, and we'll see what happens for the rest of 2020 here. What other curveballs can come our way. So Thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.